next couple of weeks. The first trail we're going to be talking about today is the River Trail. It's where Stokes Nature Center is located, and it's a really great introductory trail that's nice and wide, nice and flat, and runs right along the beautiful Logan River. So here we have our trailhead with this nice Forest Service gate. Parking is not through this gate. We want to leave it closed because we need it for emergency traffic, but you can park either on the shoulder or across the street at the Cache National Forest sign. So right when you get to the gate, a really fun thing you can do is if you tuck under the bridge here, you'll see there's a lot of bird nests from cliff swallows. They're a native bird. They usually live in cliffs, but this bridge makes a really nice alternative. They mostly make their nests out of found materials and mud, and you can see they stick them up there like they are on a cliff to stay out of the way of predators. So this trail is really easy to find and to navigate on. We have a beautiful trail sign right here that lets you know if you just keep heading straight, you'll be on the river trail and you'll hit the Stokes Nature Center. So eventually you'll come to this first juncture at this bridge. This bridge actually connects you to Logan City and Cache County, and the trail's in there. So if you're riding your bike to get to the river trail, you can still access it without riding on the highway. And you also get a really great view of the Logan River. Fun fact about the Logan River is that it varies in its water capacity throughout the season. Here in the high summer, we might only have about 40% of what the high flow is that we see in the spring. And also the Logan River, it was named for a trapper named Ephraim Logan back in the 1820s who died working his trap line up Logan Canyon, likely trapping for beavers because those were the prized furs of the day. But that's not the original name of this river. The original name of the Logan River is Guinevere, which you may be familiar with the campground Guinevere Malibu. And Guinevere is a Shoshone word that means large bird water. Whether it's referring to how the water flows or the type of birds we find around the water, we're not sure. I'm not sure. But still, it's important to note that this is one of the few intact native place names we still have here in Cache Valley. And it's really amazing that we have an opportunity to see it, and it's just as beautiful as it's ever been. Congratulations, you made it to Stokes. Here you can see any of the programs we have coming up. It's kind of slim right now because of COVID. And also, unfortunately, we're closed. But it's still a really nice place to hang out and see all sorts of cool stuff. You can say hello to our bee hotel. It's full of mason bees. They're not like honey bees. They're solitary, and they lay their larvae in tubes and make a little mud wall in between each, so when they're born, they can come out one at a time. We have hummingbirds. They're beautiful and they're fun. You can look at them. Come down to the river, turn over a rock. There's snails, there's caddisflies, and other gross things. So thank you for joining us as we hike the river trail. Next week we'll be out on Green Canyon, which is another really great introductory hike. And while you're on this trail, don't forget to use your iNaturalist app and identify living things. There's plenty of plants out here, there's plenty of insects like butterflies, and it's also a really nice place just to relax and enjoy yourself out here at the mouth of Logan Canyon.